Did you know there's a way to handicap yourself to just 2 perks on Modern Warfare Remastered, essentially playing on hard mode? Aye, you just pick this perk Eavesdrop, which is probably the most useless perk in Call of Duty history, and that's you now at an immediate disadvantage to everyone else. Eavesdrop lets you hear nearby enemies' voice chat, which is 100% useless on Xbox One because everyone's antisocial as fuck and doesn't use game chat, but there was a time on Xbox 360 before party chat became a thing, so there was a chance, a slim chance that you could pick up some enemy team chat on Search and Destroy possibly. About as much of a chance as my parents ever being proud of me. Wait, what? Even if you could hear the other team, they're hardly going to be talking fucking tactics, are they? It'll be shit like this blasting out your headset.
I'm not even looking at you anymore because there's no even making eye contact with her because she's got fucking one eye going to the shop, one eye come back to me like, what a blowjob, and I'm like, no mate, you're sound. Right, no bother mate, let me know when you're finished eh?
Imagine someone actually offered you what perk you were wanting. Do you want extra bullet damage through walls, or hearing the other team's shit talk? It's not the only seemingly useless perk in COD though, so let's look at some more. Iron Lungs. This perk seems like it would be useful for snipers. It does give you longer breath hold for sniper rifles, obviously. It basically makes your soldier the opposite of an asthmatic, but let's be honest, how fucking long are you planning on being scoped in for? I've already explained how if you're scoping in for any longer than half a second, you are some hard scoping scum of the earth cunt, according to some COD players anyway. Really though, you don't need to be holding in your breath for so long that you deprive your brain of oxygen before taking a shot. World at War has quite a few daft perks. It's clear at the time of making the game, Treyarch thought that they were being smart, but looking back, someone should have just said something like, let's fucking cam it with the perks, troops, alright? Perks like Gas Mask, which are for really fucking specific situations. It makes you immune to Tavern gas, alright, fair enough, but how many times are you faced with a can of farts being flung at you? What if they're using smokes or flares? Which leads me on nicely to Shades. And this perk only reduces the glare of signal flares. I mean, come on to fuck. It doesn't even make you immune to anything. What you gonna pick? Stopping Power, Juggernaut, or Shades? Fucking 50 Shades of shite. Toss back now, this resets the fuse of throwing back grenades. To be honest, this is innovative. I do like the idea, but having said that, how specific can you get, honestly? Maybe it'd be useful in domination at a push. Then again, so would being able to run from flag to flag quickly with extreme conditioning. And not even all the grenades have fuses in World at War. You've got the sticky grenades, which you can't even throw back, and I'd like to see how you're going to harness the flames of a fucking smashed Molotov cocktail and toss it back in the enemy's direction like fucking Avatar. Wow, I'm actually getting frustrated at Call of Duty perks. Fireproof, which reduces the damage done from fire to the player to 55%. Another perk which you would just think would go all out and make you immune to the thing it's trying to protect you from, but no. But Marley, Juggernaut doesn't exactly make you immune to bullets, does it? I know, but again, what are the chances really of you running into someone using the flamethrower, or better yet, someone bold enough to use the flamethrower and Molotovs? Like 3% maybe? I just made that up. Don't forget that World at War also had perks for your tank, and of course there has to be a useless perk in there too. Greased bearings. Increased turret rotation speed. If you're not in the driver's seat of the tank, you might as well not be there at all. You might be able to spin the machine gun round like a fucking Beyblade, but you'll still be a sniper's dream. And yes, I do know that it also increases the speed of the actual tank turret rotation, but why not just have ordnance training so you can pop off shells every 2 seconds? Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty on Modern Warfare 2 because this game actually has the opposite problem where all the perks are actually too good. The only perk which seems useless to me in Modern Warfare 2 is Scrambler, which fucks up the enemy's radar the closer you get to them, which is somewhat ironically a big broadcast to nearby enemies that you're camping in any said building they're approaching, or that you're sneaking up on them. Like in this game, why the fuck would this guy be pre-aiming if I hadn't made his radar look like an old TV with a shite signal? The pro version of Scrambler, which delays claymore detonation, I'll give you that one though. In the 2 years it took Treyarch to make Black Ops 1, they did manage to get over their addiction to adding extremely specific useless perks in their games. Kinda. They limited themselves to just one of these perks. Tactical Mask, which makes you immune to Nova Gas. Treyarch actually going along with making you immune to things, not slightly better off against them. Thank fuck, although it's still painfully specific. Not much of a chance of facing Nova Gas when there's about 1,000 different tactical grenades players could be using against you. The pro version of the perk though, which includes flashbangs and concussion grenades, so that is good, except Not, isn't it? Just reduces the effect of these what? The fuck, Treyarch. Why do you do this? Sure, only flashes flash for a tiny wee bit, but that could still fuck you up in the middle of a gunfight. For fuck's sake. By Modern Warfare 3 and from then on, it seems like the COD developers finally got all of the useless perks the fuck out of the game by either scrapping them or combining them in some way. Hell, Modern Warfare 3 even lets you earn perks for a streak, which would be some laugh in World at War with all the daft perks and that, but do let me know if you agree with my analysis of some of these perks, or if you disagree with me, let me know too. If you're an absolute fanboy or fangirl over Eavesdrop, then let me know in the comments, as well as any other future video suggestions. A like on the video would be very much appreciated as always. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.